For months now, you've been reaching out to News 5 about the problems you're experiencing with our Social Security program.
Our ongoing investigation, Social Insecurity, is committed to getting you answers. And that's why we are dedicating tomorrow as a day of help for you, our viewers. We're hosting our live Social Insecurity call center. Our experts will take your calls at the times listed on your screen. We will also have reports showing you people who are fighting for change and fighting for people just like you.
5 on your side, investigator Jonathan Walsh introduces us to one of those people right now, a Northeast Ohio woman who found herself entangled in one expensive mistake.
Okay, here's what happened.
Janice Cohagen from Madison is in one heck of a pickle with Social Security.
I'm not supposed to have to worry about this stuff.
She tells us because the program is confusing, she wanted her initial application paperwork completed by a Social Security employee at her local office.
I had no reason to doubt her. They were the ones that were doing this.
Janice says she received payments without a problem for about 2 years, but then got a letter.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but they overpaid me by $4,863.
You see, Janice worked for the Madison School District for years and gets a pension. There's a law called the Windfall Elimination Provision that cuts a large portion of Social Security benefits if you get a government-based pension. She says she had no idea.
Nothing was said about any windfall elimination provision.
Janice tells us because her paperwork wasn't filled out correctly for 2 years, she didn't have the windfall deductions, and that's what added up to the nearly $5,000 overpayment. She says it's not fair.
They were the ones that filled all the paperwork out wrong.
But it gets worse. When talking to a Social Security rep about the $5,000.
And then she says, and by the way, she goes, this is really nothing. She goes, I've had people that have done this for 10 years.
We contacted the Social Security Administration asking about Janice's case, but because she filed for an appeal, the agency won't be able to give me her information until a final decision has been made. Politicians who are for the windfall elimination provision say if it goes away, then something else has to replace it in order to make up for lost money. Meanwhile, Janice is furious with the system.
They're punishing me because I worked for the school system.
And also with the notice of overpayment.
I have that paper. I'd like to take that and, shove it where the sun don't shine some people.
I'm 5 on your side investigator Jonathan Walsh.
Okay, after Jonathan spoke with Janice, Social Security set up a payment plan for her. Here it is, $22 a month for 225 months. She then received a call saying her case was still being looked into, so it's all very confusing. Remember, you can ask questions to our experts during tomorrow's Social Insecurity Call Center event. It all starts 6 a.m. on Good Morning Cleveland.